MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. Trey Woodson, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Well hit to right, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah.
Nick Castellanos now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Nichols on the first, nobody out. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Now batting, Melvin Fontaine.
Second baseman, Melvin Fontaine.
First delivery to him on the way.
Make the turn.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're up 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Melvin Fontaine. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air out toward right field. McConnell is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Rob Hunt. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Into the box now, Richard Sands, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. On the ground out to second. Flips it underhand to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Ready for another chance? Melvin Fontaine. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fountain.
He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Nichols fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Dave Nichols, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit hard on the ground is short. And he'll go to second. He's in there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Hudson. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Hudson.
On the ground is short. Could this be two? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Ninth inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from inside the Trop as you get a nice look outdoors. It's digging in once again, Melvin Fontaine. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Fountain.
Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
That boy, way to swing.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Ready now for Baltimore, Bob Drysdale.
Number 16, Bob Drysdale.
The 0-2 pitch. He's running. Line towards center field. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
11-4 at the end of this affair. Baltimore came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Carson Fulmer gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Orioles, 11 runs, 13 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Again, we remind you for your next trip to Tropicana Field that all vehicles with 4 or more passengers receive free parking all season long. Also, a reminder that extra PSTA buses for routes 18, 32, and 74 can be picked up outside the stadium.
baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Jose De Leon is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
In now for the O's, Melvin Fontaine. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which currently sits as 3rd best in the American League. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Fontaine. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away. For a ball, it's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. One pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off wall.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the... Ready once again, Melvin Fontaine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos ranges to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Orioles leave 1. They trail it 4-1. Ready for another shot now, Melvin Fontaine.
Melvin Fontaine.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hunt shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose De Leon wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Thomas Grace wraps it up for the save, his 32nd of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.